Hello and welcome, Sudoku friends, to a New York Times Hard Sudoku puzzle. Today is April 9, 2024. I've been quite busy this morning. I handed over my Honda motorcycle to the dealer who bought it. He will buy the new one for me when I return in October later this year. My Vietnamese friends don't really understand why I would exchange a hard-looking racing bike for a more modern classical look. So I made a short video to explain to them the reason. Here it is. The reason is that the new one is safer, it is more comfortable and more convenient for the times when I have a pillion. So there you go. That was that. Now to this puzzle here today. The last couple of days from the New York Times have been pretty rough. The puzzles were quite difficult, I think. Let's see how this one turns out, shall we? I see a 6 blocking up here and over, so here is a 6. Now a 5 must go in one of these two squares blocking across. Let's see, 5. 5 goes here or here. No luck with that. 7 must go here or here, of course. A 2 here or here because of this 2 blocks here and this 2 blocks here. And more 6 magic. We have a 6 blocking down and across. One of these must be a 6. Therefore, we're going to have a 6 in one of these 3 squares in row 9. We need a 2, 3, and a 9 for 3 of these squares. There's a 3 and a 9 here. So let's have a look. Now, I thought I could probably squeeze in a 2 somewhere, but I don't think that I'm quite ready yet for that. But we do have a 3 and a 6 blocking down and a 3 and a 6 blocking across here. So 3 and 6 must go here. And since that ghost 3 blocks across here, this 3 blocks across here, and this 3 blocks down here, it follows that 3 must go here. And since these are 3 and 6, and we have a 1 blocking down, one of these squares has got to be a 1. And this goes to 1, blocks up, this 1 blocks down, this 1 blocks across, and that gives me a 1 here. Again, a 3 and a 6 here, the 9 blocks down, so a 9 must go here. And these squares, they can't be 3 and 6, obviously, so there must be a 1, 2, and a 5. 2 5s block across, so here's a 5. 1 and 2 must go here. Did we say something about the 2s earlier? I'm not sure, but whatever I said doesn't apply here. But a 1, 2 here, therefore a 7 and an 8 here. And a 1, 2, 8 across here. Can we do anything with that? I don't think we can. But at least we know now that one of these squares must be a 5, because we got 5 here and here blocking these squares. We got a 5 blocking this square. We got a 5 blocking this square. So a 5 must go here. And this 5 blocks across, this 5 blocks up, this 5 blocks up, giving me a 5 here or here blocking across. Ergo, a 5 has got to go in this position here. Now we are in the situation that we need a 1, 2, 7, and a 9 for these 4 squares. We got a 2, 7, and a 9 blocking here, so this must be a 1. I know that one of these must be a 1. So a digit 1 for column 9 must go either here or here. I'll see if I can remember that. I'm making no promises. But look here, we got a nice looking 1919 here. So 1 and a 9 can't go here. 1 and a 9 must go in 2 of these 3 squares. But we found this 1, and I think that is significant because it has ramifications, I think, for this square. Because here we are looking at 3 and a 6. These squares, therefore, can't be 3 and 6. They must be a 1, 2, 7, 8, and a 9. Now we have a 1, 2, 7, and a 9 blocking here. So this has got to be an 8. And that has ramifications for these squares because now both a 1 and an 8 block here. So this must be a 2 and these must be a 1 and an 8, right? Therefore a 2, 7, 9 here. The 2 and the 7 block here. So this must be a 9 and these must be a 2 and a 7. This 2 blocks across here. Therefore this is a 1 and this is a 2. I think that is about right. Now we have a couple of 1s blocking down and we have this 1 blocking across, so a 1 must go here. Now a 4, 6, and a 9 here. Almost. The 9 goes here, 4 and 6 must go here. Okay, we are making progress, I think. So 1 and 8, 2 and 7. So we are going to, well, we already have 2 and 7 in column 7, so that's not a huge help, is it? But we found this 2, so we might as well observe these 2's blocking up and this 2 blocking across, giving me a 2 here and therefore a 2 here. That's nice. Now we need a 7 and a 9 for these squares, easy peasy. The 9 forces a 7 to go here and the 9 goes here. This 7 blocks down, giving me a 7 here and therefore a 2 here. Yes, that looks about right. Are we any closer to the 7 and 8 here? I wonder. And I think I will have to continue to wonder about that because I don't see any solution for that yet. But I do see a 9 going here because a couple of 9s block across and this 9 blocks down, this 9 blocks up. So yes, a 9 must go here. Now it's clear that this 1 blocks here and this 1 blocks here, this 1 blocks here. So a 1 for the 9th column has got to go here. 3, 4, 8 here. Can we do anything with that? Yes, a 3 blocks here and a 3 blocks here. So a 3 must go here. Now a 4 and an 8 here. That I can't solve yet. But I do know that a 3 must go here because this 3 blocks across. So does this and this blocks up. So 3 here. Now I think we know what goes here because I think I remember seeing something, or maybe not. 3, 4, 5, 6. This was a 4, 6. So a 3 and a 5. 3 goes here, here. 5 blocks over here. So 5 can't go here. 5 must go here or here. Too complicated. Let's do something easy. And what's easy? 4, 5, and 8 here. No, we are not there yet. But we do have an 8 here. So let's just input it, right? Because the 8 blocks up and down. 4, 6, and 7 here now. 7 goes here or here, blocking down. 7 blocks over, 7 blocks up, 7 goes here or here. But we don't know exactly where yet. We should be able to do something with the nines because I've got two nines observing these two squares and this 9 blocks over here. So this must be a 9. 3, 7, 8 here. 8 blocks up. That might be important because now we have an 8 blocking up. One of these is an 8 blocking across. And that tells me that this can't be an 8. Therefore, this must be an 8 and this must be the 4. Like so. Now a 4 must go in one of these squares. And these must be a 5 and an 8. Therefore, these must be a 3, 7, and a 4. 3, 7, 4. Again, something that I have to wait with. How annoying. But here we have a nice 6 in one of these squares because we need a 2, 4, 5, 6 to complete this row 4. There's a 2, 4, 5 blocking here, so this is a 6. Now this 6 blocks down, giving me finally a 3 here and a 6 here. This 3 blocks up, this 3 blocks up, we have ourselves a 3 here, and therefore a 7 and an 8 here. Easy, the 7 blocks up, here's the 8, here's the 7. And this square now must be an 8. And here we're looking for a 3, 5, and a 6. We got a 3 and a 5 blocking here, ergo the 6 goes in this cell, and a 3 and a 5 here. The 3 blocks up here, so here's a 5, and here is therefore the 3. The 5 blocks down, therefore this must be a 5. These two 5s block across, another 5 goes here and therefore here, and this must be the 8 because we discussed that already. This 8 blocks down, giving me a 1 here and an 8 here. The 1 blocks up, the 1 blocks across, we have ourselves another 1 here, and this must now be a 6, which blocks across like this one. So we have a 6 here. This 6 blocks down, giving me a 4 here and a 6 here. 4 blocks up, here's another 4, and here therefore is a 7. So what's going on here? 2 and a 4 must be hanging out here. The 2 blocks over, of course, so here's a 4 and here's a 2. These 2's block across, we have a 2 here. This must be a 4, and this must be a 7, giving me a 7 here and a 4 here. And that's it, Sudoku friends. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back soon for more Sudoku. Bye for now.